Hi everyone, it's Grada here from the Purple House with Jennifer and beautiful Stella. Jennifer has come up from Elizabethtown to volunteer for this healing session where I'm going to show how energy medicine works when we deal with our clients. So the first thing, I don't know anything about Jennifer. That makes it more exciting. And so what I'm going to do is make a connection with Jennifer's subconscious self or her energy body, and that's where all her secrets are stored, and where she might have energetic blockages. As I said, I don't know anything about Jennifer, so I'll start first now by assessing her energetic body. Is that okay with you? So. What I'm feeling for is how big her aura is, her energetic field, and where she keeps her stresses, where Jennifer keeps her stresses. So the first thing I notice, she's got more energy on that side than on this side. So maybe she's had an accident one time or an impact on the body or a blow to that side of the body. Okay. Her immune system is really, really stressed. And of course, taking into account that Jennifer is really nervous as well, about being here. Yes. Is that okay? Yes. And so her solar plexus chakra, which is also an important part of digestion, is pretty out of balance. And then down the bottom, so that's Jennifer's, her root system and her health depends on it, there isn't much energy at all. Okay, so sorry about that. It's a bit cruel, isn't it? So I want to say this as well. Jennifer is a mom of 3 children, yes. Under 3. And so, of course, I would expect her to be pretty depleted. And I think all moms deserve a gold medal, a platinum medal. They deserve the best, and they deserve all our support, and I feel totally passionate.
Got the most important.
Yeah, they've got the most important role, and of course what happens, they do get depleted. So what's happening with Jennifer, her aura, that should be like way down into the ground to keep her grounded and to give her energy, there's nothing happening here, and it only starts up probably around here. Okay, so what I want to achieve is make her feel a little bit better and give her lots of energy. Is that okay with you?
That would be brilliant.
So, okay. So a lot of it is locked into her solar plexus. So if we can release the stress that she holds there, straight away it'll go to other parts of her body. So I'm just going to look at what a stress could be. Okay. So, actually, it's tied up with Jennifer's birth, when Jennifer was born herself, okay? And the emotion that she was feeling when she was coming out was a sense of hopelessness. So, okay, Jennifer, to say after me, I feel hopeless. Just repeat that after me.
I feel hopeless.
Yeah. So we're back into her birth now. How old are you now, Jennifer?
35.
Okay, so this is actually 35 years ago, but to the body it makes no difference. To Jennifer's body it feels as if it's going on all the time still. So putting her body into distress, and it's also making her feel very discouraged. So Jennifer, do you know much about when you were born? Did your mom tell you what was going on?
Not a lot, no. No.
Okay. There was a lot of fear as well when Jennifer was being born, and just let me feel the back of your neck. So I'm getting all this information from Jennifer's energy field. And that fear at the moment is stuck in her thyroid, making her feel tired. So just repeat after me. I feel petrified.
I feel petrified.
And so now the body has expressed itself, and Jennifer's body is getting the feeling like, hey, finally she's listening to me, or somebody is getting me. And straight away her aura is opening up now and traveling down a bit. But now I'm picking up on neck tension. Does your neck get very tight or not? It's at the back. Are you not conscious of it?
I'm not conscious of it, no.
So neck tension in the back of the neck is to do with being in fight and flight. Okay, being in stress mode. Because we're either in stress mode or we're in relaxation mode. Are you in stress mode a lot?
Yes.
Can you remember the last time you felt Really relaxed?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah. And okay. So I'm just going to ask your body, give me a big stress, like a big trauma, okay? You don't, your subconscious, I'll talk to your subconscious. So it's actually coming from 3 generations ago on Jennifer's mom's side. So believe it or not, our ancestors are well and truly alive in our body as well, right? Mm-hmm. So your mom's father actually, what can you tell me about him?
He's not with us anymore.
Mm-hmm. Did he have a good life? Did he have a hard life? Was he healthy? Did he have a lot of stresses?
Possibly a lot of stresses. He was a very hard worker.
Yeah. So what I'm getting, there was a lot of frustration.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so maybe he didn't always feel rewarded. Mm-hmm. So you just repeat after me, I feel frustrated.
I feel frustrated.
Oh yeah, and rebelliousness. So there was a lot of rebelliousness, but maybe not in his adult life, but as a child it was different. Do you know anything like that or not?
He has told stories, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just repeat after me. I feel rebellious.
I feel rebellious.
Okay. So because these are all energy imprints that are sitting in the cells of our body, not in all of us, but of course that sits in your stomach as well. Mm-hmm. So can you digest all your food easy or not? You good with foods or not really?
No, on and off. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'll just ask your body. 6. So I'm just talking to your body now. So I found your trauma when you were 6, but I'll just ask your body, give me the biggest trauma. Okay. So what's that? Age 6. Well, your body says yes. Okay. Do you remember anything about age 6? Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Sensitivity. Did anybody in your family have any addictions that you know of? Your mum or your dad?
No.
Or yourself? Workaholic?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Most of the family, yes.
Because workaholic is actually an addiction.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, and we tend to not know, about being a workaholic, but I would say it's actually one of the worst addictions that we can have because we don't see it. It's like the elephant in the room, and it gets in the way of all our relationships as well. All right. Age 6, though, it's to do with an accident. So, did you fall out of a tree or horse or anything, fall off your bike?
I can't
That's
remember
okay, though.
anything.
So, when Jennifer says she can't remember, that means she consciously can't remember, and her subconscious is remembering it really, really well.
Yes.
So just repeat after me, I feel threatened.
I feel threatened.
Mm-hmm. So, and that still sits there a little bit. So I'm just going to clear it now with energy. Okay. So it's a little bit, now it's starting to shift a little bit. So your energy is very sensitive. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now Jennifer's crown chakra is all opening up and she's bringing in her own energy. Because we're all healers, by the way. We sometimes just need, so that's all opening up, beautiful. Making a connection with your own higher self. And so now energy is pouring into your body. And it's actually now reaching, way below your feet, so you're becoming more grounded. Are you starting to relax a bit? Okay. But Jennifer's thyroid is still not happy. So, if it's okay, I'll put some iodine, and that'll go straight into where her body needs it. So, it's going into your TMJ. Okay, the TMJ, that's this joint. And that's also where we hold a lot of our stresses.
The tension and everything.
Yeah. Okay, so you can relax again. So 6 to 10, 20, 10, 11, 12, 13. Another trauma when you were 13. Mm-hmm. Do you know what that was?
Yeah, appendicitis.
Oh, okay. So it ties in with whatever happened to Jennifer at age 6. So at age 6, she must have got hurt as well. Because we're talking about something hurtful. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let's clear that. Just repeat after me. I feel injured.
I feel injured.
Mm-hmm. So that's all we need to know. 13 to 20. Age 32. What are you now? 35.
35.
3 years ago. Was that your first child?
I had my first child. I had a miscarriage before him.
Okay. So, okay. We'll just do this one.
Yeah.
So, when you were 32,
So it was probably Leo. Oh, 32.
did you give birth to a child?
What year was that? 3 years.
Well, you're 35 now, hey?
Yes. Yeah, it was Leo's birth.
Just repeat after me. I feel threatened.
I feel threatened.
So this is, did you give birth to him or was he a Caesar? Or
No,
how did it
birth.
go? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it go all right?
Yes.
Okay. So there's an emotion at present as well. So so today, at present, your body is feeling challenged. Say, I feel challenged.
I feel challenged.
Yeah. And there are a few other stresses that are too private that I won't share. Is that okay with you or not? Yeah. There's a few stresses coming up in Jennifer's body that are more of a private nature at the moment, so I don't want to talk about it. That wouldn't be fair, but I think she's doing an amazing, awesome job. And I want to give Jennifer a gift voucher so she can come back and have a proper session where we look at what's challenging her today, which, by the way, will have its roots in your childhood. Okay, so that's beautiful. So energy keeps shifting all the time, and then the body keeps throwing new information at me. So information is energy, actually, right? And it's just the purpose of a healing session is to unblock the energy, get it flowing, and then the body heals itself. All right. So her body is also still recovering from giving birth to little Stella. All right. So what's the time? Oh yeah, so Stella has a little bit of a stress there. And that's about it.
Yay.
So sometimes she feels she has no choice. Do you know what that's to do with or not? She thinks she has no choice. Is that when she has to go to bed or something? Or
She probably doesn't get a lot of say because of her brothers.
Yeah, because she's like number.
She's number 3,
Yeah.
and she's so easygoing, isn't she?
Yeah. Okay, but she's beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. She actually came into the world to be a comfort to mom, right? A comfort to you, and I don't know what that's about. To do with somebody that you've lost, probably.
Yeah.
And then she's here to comfort you, so that's beautiful, isn't it?
It
eh?
is.
Do you feel comforted by her?
I do, yes.
Yeah. So, other than that, Stella's energy feels beautiful. Yes. You are beautiful, aren't you, darling? Okay, so I'll just quickly check you for magnesium. So magnesium will do Jennifer the world of good, of course, and that will help her relax, okay, because you've got a bit of tension in your kidneys. Yeah. Okay, maybe I will just relax a little, turbocharge her left kidney for a few seconds. Okay. It's coming out the front now, yes. Little babies are really sensitive. They actually notice all the energy shifts and all the rest. And they're always really, really happy when the mom gets a tune up. Because they know instinctively that the mom is out of tune and they actually want to help as well. But they don't know how to. So, is there anything, just give me some feedback, Jennifer, that resonates with you or not? Did you feel any changes in your body?
As we went along, I felt a lot calmer and more relaxed. It's all very, very interesting, and I'm excited to learn more.
Because we're actually just taking the lid of a can of worms now, which is not really that fair, because normally I work really, really deep and really fast. So, Jennifer, you also have trust issues in your body. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so those trust issues need to be healed, because it's really important that you trust the universe once you become an adult. Okay, so there were times, obviously, when it wasn't safe for you or something or other. So but I'm really happy with how your aura feels now, your energy field, and it's responding. And even from doing 10 minutes, and these 10 minutes, it's going to keep working for another 2 or 3 days.
Oh, brilliant.
And keep correcting itself, yeah.
Thank you.
So, let me just check. So, and magnesium is needed by all mums, okay? Because mums' job it's the most demanding job in the whole universe. So, and like I said, they need all the support they can get, all the respect and the appreciation, which you get from me, I tell you. And also nutritionally, mums definitely need iodine and magnesium. Yep. So, how does that feel? And,
good.
And the little Stella, she's beautiful. There's no issues there with her at all. Okay.
Good job.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
Yeah. Hope that was informative. And I'll take that off. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Okay. So next one. Here is Shona, and you came all the way from Launceston.
I did, yes.
Which is like, I'm so grateful and appreciate it. I appreciate it so much that you came all the way. And again, with Shona, I don't really know her. You haven't told me anything, have you? Are you okay if we delve into your subconscious?
Yep.
And again, if there are things that I think are too private, I won't share it on Facebook, all right? So let's dive into it, or is there something you need to tell me first? No?
No, go for it.
How are you feeling now? Like, have you had a busy day, or?
Quite busy, yeah. Work today, so.
Do you work full time or no?
Full time, yep.
Yeah. Okay. And how many children do you have?
4.
Wow.
Is Lauren one of them?
Lauren is, yes.
Ah, yeah.
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 Watching.
Oh, okay. Well, here's another mum who needs like an absolute gold medal. So let's see if I can give her a really, really good treatment, the treatment that she deserves. So I'll start by feeling your energy fields. Okay. So the first thing I noticed with Shona, are also very depleted in energy. So there's not much happening either. So your aura is also pulled up to about here. And it feels different to Jennifer's energy because yours feels really close to your body. So Jennifer's energy, it was all over the place, but there was more of it in a sense, like a lot there. And yours is very, very close to your body, like about that far, okay? And that means you're either not, well, you definitely don't have as much energy as you should have. And maybe not feeling that bright and bubbly, maybe pushing through your feelings all the time to get through your daily jobs. And maybe also it means, but I'm not sure about this though, it might mean that you keep things close to your heart. Is that true or not? Or are you?
Possibly, yeah. Yep.
Or at least the deeper meaning.
Until it explodes out.
Yeah. So let's see if we can change that a little bit. Okay, so I'll give you some iodine tool. So iodine straight away boosts your energy system, and it helps us to go a little bit deeper as well. I can already tell where it goes with you. Yeah. To also the TMJ a little bit, and your third eye. So the third eye is a really important gland. Sorry. It's also going into your nose a lot. Have you had sinus issues or not ever?
No, not really.
Okay. Do you sleep well?
Seem to, yeah.
Okay. So, have you ever fallen on your face or an impact there?
Yes, yeah. Water skiing.
Yeah.
Only on a lake.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's probably what it feels like. Yeah. You can relax it. Now, so iodine will always straight away go to the weakest link in the body, like the part of your body that needs a little bit of a tune-up or energy. So there you go. So if it's all right with you, okay. In your body is a stress with either not feeling enough courage and sometimes feeling cowardly. So you might know what that's to do with. But anyway, it's like an overriding stress. Maybe that sometimes you have courage and then sometimes you don't step into your courage and then you might feel like a coward. I don't know. Do you judge yourself harshly or not? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So just repeat after me. I feel cowardly.
I feel cowardly.
I feel courage.
I feel courage.
Mm-hmm. So, and in your body is also a stress. It's deep in your lungs, so it's an old stress. I feel rejected.
I feel rejected.
Mm-hmm. I feel restless.
I feel restless.
Yeah. So these are all emotions that Shona may not be conscious of, but they're like running the show in the background and creating chemicals in the bloodstream that make Shona feel tired. So we'll clear those energies in a minute. So your kidneys actually feel all right. It's more in your lungs. So have you ever smoked or anything? Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you smoke now?
No.
Okay. But it doesn't feel like a smoker stress or anything. It feels more like a deep-seated sadness or something. Mm-hmm. What's the saddest thing that's ever happened to you?
Marriage breakdowns,
marriage
probably.
Breakdown. Yeah. Okay. And a lot of people can relate to that, hey?
Yeah.
Because it happens nearly to everyone, yeah? Okay, so Shona, when she talks about a marriage breakup, straight away, her crown chakra, which is a connection to her higher self, kind of shuts down. So that keeps it shut down from her intuition, the pain of the marriage breakdown. And actually, your intuition is your best friend. That's what I always say. So I'll clear that straight away so you can make contact with your intuition and your best friend. Because our intuition knows everything about us already, and it always wants to tell us, show us a shortcut to happiness. Okay, so now I'm picking up on information from Shona's father's side. Let me ask some. Yeah, from both actually, your father's father and mother. I'll just ask you what was more important. Father's father, father's mom. No, your father's mom. What can you tell me about that lady?
She was my number one supporter.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. All right. That's okay, isn't it? Hey?
Yep.
So she's gone now or not?
Gone.
No? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So just, it's okay. I won't ask any more questions, but now your body is releasing a lot of sorrow. Okay. Thank you for doing that. That's beautiful. Because it needs to come out because it just all sits in the lungs. Okay. Yeah, just breathe into your body. That's good. Yeah, so all of us, of course, when we are human beings, we have things to recover from it. So whether it's accident, relationships breaks up there the most. And then, of course, we start to lose our loved ones as well. That's really, really hard. So your grandmother, are you conscious of her sometimes that she's with you?
Yep.
Yeah. Because I'm very, very conscious of her right now. I get the feeling she actually never leaves you, all right, and she wants to say how much she appreciates you. Did she show that before she died or not?
Yep.
Okay. So if you don't feel, if you have moments during the week that you don't feel appreciated, you just think of your grandmother and just bring her presence in, all right, and feel her presence really, really close, and feel that sense that you are being appreciated, because you are, okay? She also wants to give you courage. So when do you sometimes feel cowardly?
I guess when I want to push myself to try something new, and don't.
And you don't?
Yeah.
Okay. But at least you're thinking about doing something new. Not many people think about that at all, do they?
No.
Not many people. A lot of people just want to do the same thing over and over. So when you need courage, your grandmother is also there to support you, to give you courage, all right? Because like when you die, you actually never really die. You become more alive. You just leave your body. And when you die, you're attracted. This is what I believe anyway. You're always automatically attracted to the people that you've loved the most in your lifetime. And you are one of those people that you really, really love deeply. Okay. Okay. So, right. Let me just check if you... So now Shona's body is opening up and her cells are opening up and they're allowing magnesium in, which is beautiful. Because now Shona needs to start taking magnesium and it's going to help her feel relaxed and more put together. Because the aim of our life is to become whole and not in bits and pieces. Like not the Shona who goes to work, the Shona who is the mom to the kids, and then another person for somebody else, right? Which is sometimes what we do. You probably don't, but I'm just using you as an example. So the purpose of life is to become whole and for all the parts to come together, right? So we can stop faking who we are and just accept it. But in your body is a deep sense of unworthiness or even worthlessness. Okay, so I actually want you to say to me now, I'm worthy of love.
I'm worthy of love.
Mm-hmm. I'm worthy of lasting love.
I'm worthy of lasting love.
Mm-hmm. I'm worthy of true love.
I'm worthy of true love.
Because there's all sorts of love in the world and some of it is like fake and sometimes people love you for your body or because you're attractive, right? And you want true love. So say, I'm worthy of happiness.
I'm worthy of happiness.
Mm-hmm. I'm worthy of perfect health.
I'm worthy of perfect health.
Mm-hmm. I am worthy of success.
I'm worthy of success.
I'm worthy of confidence.
I'm worthy of confidence.
Mm-hmm. And what else do we have? I'm worthy of unshakable peace.
I'm worthy of unshakable peace.
What else can you think of? Worthy of money? You got money or how's that going?
No.
Okay, I'm worthy of lots of money.
I'm worthy of lots of money.
I'm worthy of abundance.
I'm worthy of abundance.
And prosperity.
And prosperity.
Yeah. I'm worthy for my life to be easy.
I'm worthy for my life to be easy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, is there anybody in your life who is like causing trouble or not really? Nobody in your life that's like a bit fake?
Yes, and I prefer not to talk about it.
Yeah,
now.
that's okay. Yeah, all right. So I'm just clearing. So there was somebody or is somebody in your life, and it's actually draining energy out of a base chakra. So the base chakra is to do with the root system of the tree. So we want our roots to go down really, really deep, right? So because that means you're healthy, happy, respected, well, whatever the root system means to the tree, that's how we want to be. All right, so I've cleared that stress anyway from how you reacted to that person, okay? Sorry, that made you feel undermined. So now just quickly open you. Oh yeah, say to me, I trust my intuition.
I trust my intuition.
It's safe for me to trust in my intuition.
It's safe for me to trust my intuition.
Mm-hmm. I trust in myself.
I trust in myself.
Yeah. I trust in the universe.
I trust in the universe.
I trust in my abilities.
I trust in my abilities.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else that you want to change in your life? Quickly?
Not that I can think of now. That was a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Just a little bit more action happening in her root system again. So like the base chakra. Just some fear, okay, and it might be a subconscious fear. It is a subconscious fear, definitely, from your father's side. So there was a lot of fear or angst, how do you call it, coming through from your father's side and further back, quite a few generations.
Okay.
What can you tell me then? Where did they come from?
I don't know.
No. But see, we don't have to go far back at all, do we? Usually only one generation or two generations, and life was incredibly hard for those people, for our ancestors. And a lot of those fears and insecurities are still they are in ourselves, right? And our decisions are based on those emotions a lot of the time. So we think we're creating our own decisions, but a lot of the time it's not. It's coming through from our history.
Yeah.
And that's why energy healing is really good. So I want to finish by showing it to say, I deserve rest.
I deserve a rest.
I deserve deep rest.
I deserve deep rest.
Mm-hmm. So, and every day you need to massage your lung points right here.
Yep.
And then I want you to think about your grandmother and how much she is doing for you still today.
Yep.
And how much she loves you today. And you can say, I'm open to true love.
I'm open to true love.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that was beautiful. I think that's enough probably, isn't it? I hope that's giving you a bit of an idea what's going on when we do a healing session. So it's actually really hard to explain it, isn't it? But yeah, it's like a process that you feel when you're on the receiving end. So, and like nothing is required. You don't need hypnotherapy or anything else, because we can just get the storyline out of your cells. And I'm only looking for stories that are not working, that are not giving you the life that you deserve, right? From your traumas and so on, and how you think about yourself. So you can be your magnificent self, which you are. So Shona, thank you so much for coming in. I'm going to give Shona a gift voucher as well, because things will start to percolate for her, and I want to make sure that you'll be able to heal some of those issues.
Thanks.
Yeah, and then your life will be much easier too. So I think I'll finish now probably because it's 8 o'clock. Yeah? Abby, but it's like already, ask people watching, do they want more or do they want to? I've already been gone for half an hour.
Thanks,
Abby,
Grada.
do you want to? Shona, you sing.
I don't mind.
No.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah. Probably be too. Do it another time? Yeah. Abby, yeah, that's okay. So, I mean, I think everyone needs to come in, every now and then to defrag the computer. That's basically what we do. We hack into your computer hard drive, see what's going on, what isn't working for you, and a lot of the time you're not aware of those issues. That's the same with me. I have to go and see other people here, and they can tune into my issues.
Some people are wanting more.
Some people more. Okay. All right. Well, Abby, do you want to? But I don't need to go very personal. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So Abby is here. She came all the way to dinner here. Hey, Abby.
Hi.
So where are you from?
I'm Launceston.
Okay. And Abby, do you mind if we ask how old you are?
I'm 16.
Okay. So that's actually, age 16 is really one of the most difficult ages. That's what I reckon. Yeah. Like a lot of peer pressure, you don't know who you are properly and all the rest. Yeah. So I won't ask Abby too much. I'll just feel her energy field. So Abby's been watching us, and that means her aura is already changing a little bit. So she's got a little bit more going on in her energy field than Shona and Jennifer had to start with. But Abby, you like your mom's daughter, you keep things close to your heart as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so like her aura's quite close to protect you, which is fine because it's a big thing sharing this in front of people that are watching. So your immune system, which is there, is also feeling a bit tired. Have you been tired or not?
Yeah.
Or it's the end of the day, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just check. Have you had any childhood diseases or anything like that?
Diseases?
Mm-hmm.
Not.
No,
I don't
always
think
been
so.
pretty healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then it's just she's feeling tired because it's the end of the day. Okay. So something is driving your body nuts. That's what it says. I don't know what it is. Is it do you have brothers or something or not?
No, yeah, I do have brothers.
But they
don't drive me nuts
no.
though.
Any kids as well, anyway.
Yeah.
teachers. You can't say too much. Or I'll just ask you, just think of something that drives you nuts and you don't have to share it with us. All right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah? Sort of something?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's too private to share maybe on Facebook? Because
A lot of things drive me nuts, I guess. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just think about all the things that drive you nuts. Because her body says stuff is driving me nuts, and now her body is starting to feel hurt, and actually her crown chakra, which is also, like I said, connection to your higher self and our connection to the universe, it's opening up. And so now all her energy is pouring down. Because the body just simply wants to feel heard, listened to and acknowledged. And so now actually your body is already doing a lot of self-healing. So you're a fast worker. Give some, put some energy, give your body a nice energy boost. So I'm picking up on some, sorry. Yeah. Oh, you're so much like your mom. Or maybe it's because you do spend a lot of time together or not? Not so much? Yeah. So also stresses in here, like shown now. But you have some food sensitivities, so I'm just going to find out what they are. Alright, so apples, they're not good for you. Bananas, so fruits, they cause neck tension in your body, so that's like straight away, that's like that fight and flight response. And bananas give you a sore throat.
Oh, okay.
Do you ever get a sore throat?
I don't really eat bananas.
Oh,
but
that's
yeah.
good that you don't. So, I'm just doing this super quickly. There's something else coming up. Brussels sprouts is that you don't like them or what?
No.
So I don't know if that actually... Her body's playing games now probably and saying I don't like Brussels sprouts. So I'll just actually bounce her heart chakra a bit and then it tells me the truth. Because our bodies love playing games with us, all right? But I'll cross it off anyway. We'll just pretend they're bad for you. So canola oil is bad. That's bad for everyone, all right? Cashew nuts, they're bad for you. Okay, cherries, they are not good for you either.
Oh, okay.
So they are inhibiting the functioning of the thyroid, okay? So don't have cherries. Your body doesn't like hot chili, did you know that?
I hate chili.
Okay. Your body doesn't like corn. So these are foods that actually drain your energy. So they're not going to give you energy, they're going to drain your energy. And it doesn't like dates. Do you ever eat dates or not?
No.
Gluten. So gluten also causes neck tension. So that's grapes are not good. Do you have grapes or not?
Yeah, I do eat grapes.
Because they're really bad for your sinuses.
Okay.
Hazelnuts, kiwi fruit, mango. So a lot of the fruits are showing up here. Okay. So that sometimes makes people who are allergic to a lot of the fruits, they often have asthma, they're prone to asthma or eczema. Have you got any of that or not?
No.
You've always been pretty healthy, that's great. So go easy on cow's milk.
Yeah.
Okay. Rolled oats are not good for you. Oranges are bad. Do you have oranges or not?
I do like them, but I don't really eat them.
That's just as well. So you can have potatoes, a lot of people, but don't have rice. Your body hates rice.
Okay.
And sesame seeds. So when the seeds and nuts are showing up, that actually means your body needs enzymes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's usually what that means. So pretty much all the grains are showing up. Sultanas are grapes, so they're bad as well. Okay, so walnuts are not good for you, and wheat is not good for you either. And then all the additives. And so where I really noticed that in your body, Abby, is when you eat the wrong foods, that's neck tension. And neck tension is just put your body into stress mode. Remember how I said you're only either in stress mode or you're in relaxation mode. And we do need to fall back into our relaxation mode, because that's when our body heals. Eh? Our body heals itself, so that's your food list to take home.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so there's still something stuck to your immune system. Okay, so okay, also your father's mother is showing up.
Okay.
Your dad's mom, do you know
Yeah.
him? Yeah, her, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know her.
So, and the emotion is, I feel desolate. So that's what you have inherited from her. So just say to me, I feel desolate.
I feel desolate.
Yeah, desolate, that often means alone and isolated or left behind. And so that must be a childhood memory from your grandmother. Okay? We're talking about her childhood.
Yeah.
So you can ask what the childhood was like, probably.
Yeah.
Okay? If you don't know. But it's not important, because we can just clear the energy. It's only important if you're curious to know what happened to your grandparents. Okay? And repeat after me, I feel restless.
I feel restless.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that energy of feeling desolate and feeling restless is leaving your body now. So that means you actually start to feel calmer.
Yeah.
And then it's also easy for you to have courage as well.
Yeah.
So which areas of your life do you need courage?
What do you mean by that?
Well, that you need confidence. Sometimes that you lack in confidence a little bit.
No, I'm not too bad with confidence, I think.
So, okay, I'll turn it around. What sometimes makes you feel scared before you do it? Because this is actually emotion you get from your mom.
I can't
Pretty
think
good
of anything
master,
off the top of my
yeah.
head. Yeah.
That's okay. So, and I'm clearing it. So it doesn't actually matter if you know what I'm talking about
Yeah.
or not. We can just clear that energy, right? So that feels better. So now your immune system is feeling 100%.
Yeah.
Like I was feeling very drained before and depleted.
Yeah.
And I'll leave this for now. Yeah, your body said something was driving your body nuts. But when you're a teenager, you know, there would be lots of, your life is a bit crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, moms always think it's the moms, but it usually isn't.
Yeah.
Okay. So, thanks for tuning in, everyone, and for watching. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comment box, okay? So we can deal with your questions. And I hope that I've made you curious enough now to book in for a session with yourself, and then you start respecting yourself and appreciating the amazing being that you are, okay? Yeah. So, tune in again next week, or if you have questions for us, just post them on Facebook. And thanks for watching. Okay, thank you girls for coming. Okay, bye bye.